Buckle up, folks, because the tech world is having a full-blown meltdown. And at the center of it all are two names you know, Elon Musk and OpenAI. You know, Elon, the guy who sends rockets into space and tweets about his dog as CEO. OpenAI, they're the masterminds behind ChatGPT, the AI that can write your term paper or pen a Shakespearean sonnet about your cat. So what's the beef? Well, it's complicated, but in a nutshell, Musk, one of the co-founders of OpenAI, is now its biggest critic. He's accusing the organization he helped create of straying from its original mission of democratizing AI. He's not just tweeting angry emojis about it either, he's taking them to court. This isn't just a playground spat between billionaires, this is a battle for the soul of artificial intelligence. Who gets to control it? Who benefits from it? And what happens when the machines become smarter than us? Stay tuned, because things are about to get interesting. Let's dive deeper into this tech drama. Elon Musk, a name synonymous with innovation and disruption, has always been a polarizing figure. From his ambitious ventures with SpaceX, aiming to colonize Mars, to his electric car company Tesla, Musk has never shied away from pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But his relationship with OpenAI, the organization he co-founded, has taken a dramatic turn. OpenAI was established with a noble mission to ensure that artificial general intelligence, AGI, benefits all of humanity. The idea was to democratize AI, making its advancements accessible to everyone, not just a privileged few. However, Musk believes that OpenAI has deviated from this mission. He argues that the organization is now more focused on profit and power rather than the greater good. This isn't just a minor disagreement. Musk's concerns are profound. He fears that if AI is controlled by a select few, it could lead to a dystopian future where a handful of entities wield immense power over the rest of humanity. This is why he's not just voicing his concerns on social media, but is also taking legal action. He wants to hold OpenAI accountable and ensure that its original mission is upheld. The stakes are incredibly high. Artificial intelligence is not just another technological advancement, it's a paradigm shift. AI has the potential to revolutionize every aspect of our lives, from healthcare and education to transportation and entertainment. But with great power comes great responsibility. The question of who controls AI and how it's used is one of the most critical issues of our time. Imagine a world where AI is used to solve some of humanity's most pressing problems, like climate change, disease, and poverty. Now contrast that with a world where AI is used to manipulate, control, and exploit. The difference between these two scenarios is stark, and the path we take will be determined by the decisions we make today. Musk's battle with OpenAI is not just about the future of one organization, it's about the future of humanity. It's a fight for transparency, accountability, and ethical use of technology. As we stand on the brink of an AI-driven era, the choices we make now will shape the world for generations to come. So as this saga unfolds, keep your eyes peeled. The outcome of Musk versus OpenAI will have far-reaching implications, not just for the tech industry, but for society as a whole. Will OpenAI realign with its original mission, or will it continue on its current path? And will Musk's efforts lead to meaningful change, or will they be in vain? One thing is for sure, the battle for the soul of artificial intelligence is just beginning. Stay tuned, because things are about to get even more interesting. Elon Musk isn't known for mincing words. His bold statements and audacious ideas have always captured the public's imagination and sparked intense debates. So when he took to Twitter to demand that OpenAI be auctioned off, it was no surprise that the tech world was left in a state of shock and disbelief. The tech world collectively spit out its coffee, unable to fathom the implications of such a radical proposal. Conversations buzzed in offices, and social media was ablaze with reactions. Musk argued that OpenAI, initially envisioned as a non-profit dedicated to developing AI for the benefit of humanity, had morphed into something unrecognizable. He believed that the organization had strayed far from its original mission. OpenAI should be auctioned to the highest bidder, Musk declared, suggesting that a change in ownership might realign the organization with its founding principles. He accused the organization of becoming too secretive, too commercially driven, and too cozy with Microsoft. This partnership, he argued, was a betrayal of the open and transparent ethos that OpenAI was supposed to embody. He claimed OpenAI was straying from its original goal of transparency and open source development, a principle dear to Musk's heart. He emphasized that the spirit of innovation thrives on openness and collaboration. Musk's demand sent shockwaves through the industry. Was he serious? Could this be another one of his infamous Twitter tirades, or was there a deeper truth to his claims? The tech community was divided. Some saw Musk's tweets as a genuine call to action, a necessary wake-up call for an organization that had lost its way. Others dismissed it as another example of Musk's penchant for stirring the pot. Industry experts began to weigh in, debating the merits and drawbacks of Musk's proposal. Was auctioning off OpenAI a viable solution, or would it only exacerbate the issues Musk highlighted? Whatever the case, Musk had thrown down the gauntlet and the battle lines were drawn. The future of OpenAI was now a topic of heated discussion, with stakeholders from all corners of the tech world eager to see what would happen next. As the debate raged on, it became clear that Musk's challenge had struck a nerve. The conversation about the direction and governance of AI development was more relevant than ever. The tech community, investors, and AI enthusiasts all had their eyes on OpenAI, waiting to see if the organization would respond to Musk's provocative suggestion or continue on its current path. One thing was certain: Musk's tweet had ignited a conversation that would not be easily extinguished. The future of AI, transparency, and the role of major tech players were now under the microscope. As the world watched, the question remained: would OpenAI rise to the challenge and reaffirm its commitment to its founding principles? Or would it continue down a path that some, like Musk, viewed as a betrayal of its original mission? Only time would tell, but one thing was clear. The conversation about the future of AI and the role of organizations like OpenAI was far from over. Musk had ensured that this debate would continue to shape the tech landscape for years to come. OpenAI wasn't created in a garage, but it might as well have been. The spirit of innovation and the drive to change the world were very much alive in its founders. Founded in 2015 by a group of tech luminaries including Elon Musk, Sam Altman and Ilya Sutskever, OpenAI was born out of a shared vision. OpenAI promised to be different. Unlike other tech companies that were driven by profit margins and market shares, OpenAI's mission was to ensure that artificial general intelligence, AGI, benefits all of humanity. They weren't in it for the money, they claimed. Their goal was to create safe and beneficial AI and to share the benefits of AI with the world. They were on a mission to save humanity from the potential dangers of unchecked AI development. The founders believed that by being transparent and collaborative, they could mitigate the risks associated with powerful AI technologies. But building cutting-edge AI requires more than just good intentions. It needs cold, hard cash, and lots of it. The reality of the tech world is that innovation is expensive, and without substantial funding, even the most noble of missions can falter. So, in 2019, OpenAI made a pivotal decision. It transitioned from a non-profit to a capped profit organization. This meant that while they could still pursue their mission, they could also attract the necessary investments to fuel their ambitious projects. This move, they argued, would allow them to attract the necessary funding to compete with tech giants like Google and Facebook in the race for AI dominance. The capped profit model was designed to balance the need for capital with the commitment to their original mission. This shift, however, raised eyebrows. Many wondered if OpenAI could maintain its ideals while navigating the pressures of the corporate world. Critics, including Musk, saw it as a betrayal of OpenAI's original principles. Musk, who had been a vocal advocate for ethical AI, expressed concerns that the new structure could compromise the organization's mission. Was OpenAI selling out its ideals for a piece of the Silicon Valley pie? The debate continues, with some arguing that the transition was a necessary evolution, while others believe it marked the end of OpenAI's idealistic beginnings. Despite the controversy, OpenAI has continued to push the boundaries of what AI can achieve. Their work on projects like GPT-3 has demonstrated the incredible potential of AI, but also highlighted the ethical and societal challenges that come with such powerful technologies. The journey from idealism to pragmatism is a complex one, filled with difficult choices and compromises. OpenAI's story is a testament to the challenges of balancing visionary goals with the practical realities of the tech industry. As OpenAI continues to grow and evolve, the world watches closely. Will they stay true to their mission, or will the pressures of the corporate world steer them off course? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, the conversation about the role of AI in our society is far from over. OpenAI's journey is just one chapter in a much larger story about the future of technology and humanity. At the heart of the Musk-OpenAI feud lies a fundamental disagreement about the best way to develop and govern artificial intelligence. Musk, a staunch advocate for open-source software, believes that AI should be accessible to everyone. He argues that by making AI code publicly available, we can foster collaboration, accelerate innovation, and prevent any one entity from monopolizing this powerful technology. OpenAI, on the other hand, has adopted a more cautious approach. They argue that releasing powerful AI models into the wild could have dangerous consequences, potentially enabling malicious actors to exploit them for harmful purposes. They believe in a more controlled approach, carefully regulating access to their technology to mitigate potential risks. This clash of visions has fueled the tension between Musk and OpenAI, turning a philosophical debate into a very public and very messy divorce.